Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next lesson of the course on Introduction to Lazarus IDE, as this is currently one of the lessons of my second book Introduction to Lazarus IDE. Part 2. And we're currently on her free lessons. So, we have already reviewed the first chapter in its entirety and now we have started the second chapter. Having finished with the first point, we have reviewed all the moments of it and we are now moving on to the second point. User login dialogs. Let's open the PDF file. So, with these components, user login dialogs, the specific thing is that they are used for displaying messages and interacting with the user. That is, through this field data can be entered, and data can be expected and entered by the user, and then used. We'll start with the first field of this type, input box. An input box is a dialog for entering text. It is used to receive data from the user. It has a title, a message, and text. More precisely, a text field for entering text or data. Now basically here's the syntax, function box in parentheses. Here's a concrete example of using the input box syntax. Here's a box, brackets here, right, what's printed above, what's the control usually, you enter text. And you see OK and cancel. They just set it up that way, And usually this function is not used, it is not called independently in this way, because this data, received from the user, is usually written in some variable and then used according to its intended purpose. And usually, for this, a procedure of like this is used. Here we have a variable input of type string. And you see it like this. And this is seen, the variable itself, here. When should we use input box? When we need to easily and quickly receive data from the user, and also when we don't need verification, but just this data. Here I'll open the program so we can see. Here are the two programs I have open. So here is the input box. Here we see, enter test and write something like that. OK. I press enter. Here's what happens, you typed OK. Here you see, what I typed is stored in a variable and then it's typed on screen. The logic is similar in the other program, exactly the same. Here I will write hello. And here is what I wrote, hello. That's it for this dialogue and this lesson. Best regards.